Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're following me right now and you're new to my channel, I welcome you all. I'm Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness, sharing my life stories with suspicious syndrome, OCD, and the like, along with tips and advice along the way that came with my training and life experiences in general. So it has been brought to my attention, as I said, that we are broader range of topics, basically based on the ones I'm sharing close to my heart right now, the mental health versus your narcissist and sociopathic series. This is autism, and because, as you know, this is where I lie, obviously, for the health and awareness scheme of things. So basically, if you feel some of these, ain't for you, for some of the videos that I am clearly sharing with that are close to my heart, please just dismiss them and share them on to someone that you may think needs to hear this, because at the end of the day, we all need to hear something as a form of ray of hope or some sort of message or whatever it may be that people may be seeking out for. So as I said before, also it has been brought to my attention also that at this point of time, things may be likely to change up a bit, maybe in the next 2 weeks. So that's why I'm trying to push for time for as many videos before the 2 weeks is up, sort of thing. But I'm hoping to be back on board and let you guys know what's going on, hopefully, if it does change or whatever, somehow, one way or another. So this one's all about the narcissist and sociopathic series. Hopefully you're enjoying these, basically, and you're learning something along the way, as well as maybe some valuable lesson along the way, maybe, who knows. But give me the like for thumbs up support to show it, because obviously that will be much appreciated. Alright, as you know, basically this one's going to be called the difference between the overt and covert narcissistic personality disorder. So let's begin this, and before I actually begin, I should state this, as always, as every video has this, as a disclaimer or warning trigger. If you see any warning signs and symptoms of any of these classic narcissistic series versus maybe just your mental health series in general, or whatever videos you've been seeing, seek professional help for yourself or your loved one, or even seek professional advice for yourself or your loved one, because I don't forever self-harm for you guys. Is always play it safe and be happy. So let's begin this. As we know, basically overt narcissism is the most obvious of narcissistic personality disorders. The overt narcissist personality is arrogant, boastful, and ever so demanding. This narcissistic personality is often exhibitionist and can be offended if not fed energy and attention, or as a result of receiving criticism or slights, real or imagined. The overt narcissist has rage very close to the surface and can, when not getting their own way, they will come into outrage. Overt narcissist personality disorder manifests as grandiose behaviours. The demanding of specialised treatment, having to be known as the most valuable player, the most successful of a particular field, the most intelligent, or the most aesthetically attractive. This narcissistic personality needs to be recognised for their own special abilities and uniqueness, believing they are superior to others. However, the overt narcissist personality is highly exploitative and ruthless in the quest for power and control. This individual has the potential to be a public figure and secure power, money, and material desires, but always at the expense of others. Many an overt narcissist personality may not secure success and will concoct credentials and achievements in order to gain recognition that has never been earned from them but others around them. Both the overt and covert narcissist has deep feelings of unworthiness. However, the overt narcissist will openly intimidate, diminish, and slander others around them because of the depth, jealousy, and insecurities, and having high levels of distrust, believing other people treat them with the same contempt. On the other hand, the covert narcissist is the shy narcissist, but no less dangerous and painful to become involved with. The covert narcissistic personality, like the overt narcissistic personality, however, has deep feelings of unworthiness and shame. The covert narcissist, however, lacks the manufactured confidence to present a grandiose feels or false to self to the world. So they will retreat to their own inner world to live out their own pathological fantasies. The covert narcissist is obviously depressed and often withdrawn, and projects these feelings onto close inmates or intimates in withholding and passive aggressive ways. The covert narcissist will then, like the overt narcissist, can explode, but it takes more provocation. The covert narcissistic personality, like the overt narcissist, also lacks a conscience and will project their damaging itself onto others by lying, manipulating, withholding, or abandoning, using whatever tactic gets a reaction and hurts those closest to them. The covert narcissistic personality is often anxious, pessimistic, unmotivated, and blames their past for insecurities and inadequacies. They then may be a great drain on their partner by being parasitical and using money, resources, and energy that they aren't self-producing for themselves. Just like the covert narcissistic personality type is highly exploitative and believes they are entitled to take, but has very little interest in contributing unless there is an ulterior motive attached to this. It's important to understand that individuals with narcissistic personality disorder may be a mixture of the hot and cold types and may fit the descriptions of both types of these personality categories that I said about. So be on the lookout for that and actually play it safe and actually know the key differences, basically. So, and on for the day, guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Give me the like for thumbs up for support. Comment below. Feel free to share these videos around. If you want to get to know me more, follow me on my social media sites as well as following me on my journey by subscribing to my channel. Feel free to also, if you want reminder of a new content coming out, turn on that notification bell so that you know all about it. So, and on for the day, guys. Thanks for support. Thanks for watching. Do what you love what you do. Until next time, Aspie signing out, and I'll see you again.